Hello, it's Laura Jo and Heathcliff at dawn. The video that you're about to see is taken from my live Friday night show. So you'll see me chatting along to my wonderful sparklies. This week we are all about the amber and it is just perfect for autumn. We've got some gorgeous pendants, earrings, a wonderful brooch as well, and of course our ring of the week. Let's listen in. Field and it's Friday night. Hi everybody, happy Friday. It's lovely to have your company on this beautiful Friday evening in September. I can't believe how quickly we're getting through September. It's it's definitely autumn now, although summer has left sort of a little bit of a warm legacy, hasn't it? So although it looks like autumn, it doesn't feel like autumn, which I realised when I walked to Adorn this morning with my coat on, just in case we had showers, and it was very, very warm. I've got some gorgeous autumnal jewellery to show you though. This is going to really make you feel as though autumn has begun. I'm excited to show it to you tonight. I'm going to jump straight in because I've got a lot to show, and then let's catch up as we go along. So my first piece that I've got to show you tonight is actually the one that I'm wearing, and she is our beautiful acorn pendant, amber acorn. Gorgeous, gorgeous colour in silver. This is how she sits. I've got mine on a plainer chain, which I can do for you should you want to, but we've got her on our super popular dotty chain. She's at £45. If you haven't seen the dotty chains before, then they are silver, and this one is an 18 to... No, I'm telling you a fib because Adam and I had this discussion the other day. This is a 16 to 18 inch length, or we can have a 20 as well. So if you want that little bit more room, then you can do that. So that one's at £45. Now our website's still in progress at the moment, but our original website is still there. So if you want to have a look and have an explore, then a few of these acorns are on there as well. Just as I'm talking to you, typing in a little thing to say that we're live, because quite a few people don't get notifications, so I'm just sending that now. Hi to Linda, happy Friday, lovely to have your company tonight. Linda says you can hear me, hurrah, hooray. Yes, if you didn't watch last week, then I presented most of the live show last week to myself and the Cairns, because Facebook decided it was just going to cut off after 7 minutes. It was a little bit crazy, but I am here this week. Mr. Sparkles is on it this week as well, so if we get any dips, he's there ready to kind of check to make sure that I'm still live. Linda says, love the acorn and spotty chain. Thank you. It's really pretty, isn't it? Very, very different. Hi to Ricky, happy Friday. Lovely to have your company tonight. And then if you wanted to go a little bit bigger, this is our classic acorn. Now this is where the collection started, all from this beautiful acorn. So in silver, a really nice classic shape, and the amber almost glows. I really, really love this piece. I was chatting to our photographer Laura, and she said it's one of her favourite pieces to photograph because it's just so golden and handles the light so nicely. Happy Sparkly Friday to Georgina, lovely to have your company tonight. And hello to Leslie from Turks and Caicos. Oh, you are very clear. Oh, that's good news. So it is official then. When I speak, you can hear me in Turks and Caicos. I'm not going to live that down, am I? Oh, I hope you've had a lovely week. What's the weather like? I've got to ask. We all want to know about the weather, don't we? I know you've been working very hard, but in your time off, I hope it's been nice and sunny for you. So there's our classic amber acorn then. Beautiful. I'm just going to put that on next to the mini one so you can get an idea of the size. Angela says, yoo-hoo, yoo-hoo, Angela, how are you? Happy Friday, lovely to have your company. Linda says, made me laugh when I realised you were speaking to yourself and the puppies. I know, that's sort of the reaction I have after I'd made myself feel better about it. I could not, honestly, I couldn't believe it. Although it is a very me thing to do. And I think the Cairns enjoyed it, so, you know, it wasn't a total loss. So that's the two side by side. So the bigger is £65 and the smaller £45. And if you're new here, then all of the prices that I give you with the pendants are including the chain. Leslie says, very sparkly, sunny and hot. Oh, lovely weather, perfect for my shell necklace and earrings from Adorn. Oh, I bet they look lovely in the sun. Oh, fantastic, good. I'm glad it's nice and warm for you. That is good news. And we've got the earrings to match on here as well. Oh, I forgot my ear sticks again. I always do that. Let me just hang on there. Let me get them for you. Here they are. Crumbs. I double check and triple check, and I was super organised tonight. I have everything all laid out. But forgot the ear sticks. Linda said it made my day. I know, oh, honestly. It's one of those things that you think, can't believe I've done that. So they're the earrings. These are the mini earrings, £45 these ones. Now I've already got a little notification to say we haven't got many of these left, but I'm hoping that when we get back from our holiday, I will be able to bring you some more. This is what they look like in. These are the ones that I'm wearing today. Let's just move out of the way for you so you can see. So they sit beautifully in your ear, and really nice little drop. It will not surprise you to know that I've got both sizes. I love wearing the bigger ones for a bit more of a statement, but I've been wearing these little mini, and I've just been wearing the one pendant as well, which is unusual for me, but I've just been kind of showing that off. Wendy says, hi Laura Jo, hi to Wendy. And everyone says Wendy just left Eastleigh, so I'm tuning in with my headphone and your phone. It's been sunny. Oh, fantastic. Oh, that's good. I hope you enjoy the show. Amazing. Watching while you're travelling. I love it. Ricky says, Wendy, you're near me. Wendy says, daughter missed her parcel, but being delivered tomorrow. Oh, that's good. It's good to have something to look forward to, and it will... I'm just tracking back. It will be in time for her birthday then, won't it, as well? So that's good news. I am glad. So those ones at £45. And then let me show you the bigger ones at £65. So these are, again, the classic size. If you can hear a little bit of noise in the background, then one of the shops nearby is having some work done. So that's what that is. It's not too loud, so we should be fine. There we go. Oh, I'm just trying to get this on the ear stick. She's not going on. What's going on there? Come here. Sarah says, happy sparkly Friday all. Happy sparkly Friday, Sarah. Lovely to have your company tonight. So they're the bigger earrings then. These ones at £65. Had to remind myself then. And they're just that little bit bigger. Same kind of size of a drop. They're a really nice statement, these ones. Wendy says, definitely we'll get for her birthday. Oh, good. Good, I'm glad about that. Oh, that's good. You've chosen a lovely present. Wendy says, Ricky, Wendy's daughter lives in Eastleigh. So there you go, you see. We've got the down south contingent tonight. So they're the gorgeous acorn earrings. So how's your week been? Have you had a good week? A medium week? Are you glad it's Friday and almost the weekend? We've had a lovely week this week. It's been lovely to see so many of you. The big thing here, of course, is that the new market is open, which we were so tremendously excited about. So that launched officially yesterday. I don't know why I'm putting that on there because I'm going to show you later. So let me just put that down. And we had today classic cars on there, music from Kyle Evans, who does George Formby. There's a great photo of him. He came to say hi. He's a really lovely guy. Great photo of him outside Adorn. He was very, very popular today, as always. And yeah, lots of shoppers, some nice stalls. This is our two together acorn pendant, which I just love. Georgina says, nice to visit the market on Thursday. It was lovely, wasn't it? It was really nice to see so many people. A little bit drizzly in the morning, but I did really well because I went to the post kind of afternoon, early mid-afternoon, and the sun had come out and it all dried off. It was lovely, really nice. Ricky says, I have the next 3 weekends off. Hooray! Oh, that's amazing. Have you got plans? Well, Wendy's loving the amber acorns. And I must remember as well to say hello to Leslie, who I know watches but doesn't comment. So hi Leslie, happy Friday. Leslie, you've got a challenger for your no comment throne this week. So I must say hello to Eileen. Hi Eileen. Eileen came to see me earlier this week and said, "Oh, I watch along, but I don't comment, and I know there's somebody else that doesn't comment." So I said there are two NCs now. We've got Leslie NC and Eileen NC. It sounds like we're going to start a band. Say hi to Eileen. Happy Friday. It's lovely to have your company tonight. Tara says, "Happy Friday, Sparklies. Happy Friday, Tara. I'm celebrating my mum and dad's 55th wedding anniversary. Wow, that's amazing. Oh, do wish them a happy anniversary from us," which apparently is Emerald. It is, you're quite right, 55 years. That's lovely. Ricky's seeing her daughter and a time off. Oh, that's lovely. Fantastic. That's really nice. It's nice to spend time with family, isn't it? I've done that a little bit this week. I went out with my lovely mum on, what day was it day? Thursday, Wednesday. I, as you can see, I've had a very, a week. I've not known what day it is all week this week. I don't know what's going on there, but Wednesday, I went out with mum to see Downton Abbey at the cinema. Oh, it was fantastic. If you haven't seen it yet, it was really lovely. The really lovely kind of gentle comedy, and it was just really wonderful. And I was going to tell you, but I won't say anything in case you haven't seen it. But the outfits, oh my goodness, the costumes, what I wouldn't give to spend a day in the Downton Abbey costumes, especially the ones from the film, because it was all 1930s. So there were some fabulous outfits. It was really good fun. Linda says, "What's 54? I don't. Can I have some context? Please, what's 54? I don't know. Oh gosh, I've got action needed. Closed unused applications. Okay, I'm experiencing performance issues apparently. All right, let's just have a look. I don't think I have got any unused applications that are going on. Please talk amongst yourselves. Let me just have a look and see what's going on here. Oh, 54 wedding anniversary. Yes, okay. Yeah, that may. Oh, I don't know. I think it's Adorn gift vouchers. 54th wedding anniversary. Who's got a 54th wedding anniversary coming up? That's quite exciting. Right, so let me see if so could you all give me a little heart or a little comment if you're still there, because last week I spent 10 minutes going, well, you're very quiet this week, and everything's showing good on my little audio there. Mr. Sparkle's just popped out, so I shall ask him in a minute and see if I'm live. I might just do the little phone thing, and let me see if I'm live. See, what I can do is watch me as myself. Oh, thanks, Georgina. So I am still here then. Great. All right, that's fine then. Good. That's fine. Because last week I said, just let me know if you can't. If you can't, but of course, because you weren't there, you couldn't let me know, so it was all crazy. Oh, Mr. Sparkle says all good. Thank you. Yeah, that's fine then. Oh, great. Are still live. Super. Thank you for the hearts all. That's much appreciated. It's your anniversary, Linda. Oh, that's so exciting. On November the 6th. Oh, that's lovely. 54 years. I don't know, perhaps Mr. Sparkles can Google what's the 54th wedding anniversary for me, and then we can tell you. I thought it was Adorn gift vouchers. Mr. Sparkle says, yeah, he's having a look for you now to see if there's a traditional gift as well. And have a look. Oh, great. You are still here. Thank you, everybody. Wendy's had a look.
Murano glass.
Oh, Murano. It's Murano. That's exciting. So Wendy has had a Google as well. Thank you, Wendy. That's very thoughtful. Feathers and glass. Oh, that's lovely. Very nice. There we go. Give Malcolm some ideas. So that's our silver amber. And then we also have the golden amber. Now, the mini amber acorn in the gold finish, we haven't got at the moment, but we've got the classic, so the one at £65, And we've also got the classic earrings as well. So that size earring, which I just love, 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 love. And those ones are at £75 in the gold finish. Gorgeous. And we've got the two together amber acorn pendant as well. And let's just move the tag out of the way. There we go. £75 that one as well, with the gorgeous oak leaves on there. Let's just try that on because it's great to layer. So you can layer these. So with our gold finish, somebody was asking me the other day, we are silver underneath, gold over the top, and that's how we finish this collection. Wendy says, just checked. Thank you, Wendy. That's very lovely. Laura says, oh, I love my one. It is very you, the acorn collection, isn't it? Kind of very nature inspired and very lovely. Gorgeous. So that one sits just beautifully. So you could layer them if you wanted to. I'd perhaps wear this one a little bit higher. I'd wear this one, where is she? A little bit higher there. So perhaps about there. And then you've just got space for your layers. So they're not kind of competing with each other. But that's, Georgina says, Linda, you've got the same wedding anniversary. Oh, that's very lovely, isn't it? It must be a lucky day to get married, that one. That's very lovely. Let me take these off. So I'm just going to take the two of us, amber acorn. So this is a really nice present. Acorns, of course, strength, growth and patience, which in themselves actually might make for a good wedding anniversary present, might they? Components of a wedding anniversary. There we go. Gorgeous. And patience, of course, because acorns only grow and fall from established oak trees. Just going to have a little drink. There. Thank you. Cheers. Apple and blackcurrant tonight. There. Oh, that's a good reminder with the cheers, to make sure that if you're following me here, if you're on Facebook Live, that you're also on our email list. So either on our email list or on our post list, so I can send out invitations. That's all I'm going to say in Facebook land. But yes, so do make sure that you're on our email list, or on Messenger or somewhere where I can have a chat with you. Very exciting, isn't it? Ricky says, I have acorns from English Heritage. Oh, lovely. We're members of English Heritage as well. I made full use of it this week, actually. I went on Sunday. I'm just trying to remember if it was this Sunday. I think it was. I went up to Hardwick Hall, because Hardwick Old Hall is English Heritage. Hardwick Hall is National Trust. And the National Trust very kindly let you have a look around the Hardwick Hall grounds with your English Heritage membership, which I think is very lovely of them. So I took the hounds up there this week, and usually we go for a walk around the gardens, and because dogs are allowed in the formal gardens now on short leaves, and we go for a cup of hot chocolate or something nice in the cafe while we're there. But this week I went up and I headed away from the house, so we did a nice forest walk, and that was lovely. And I thought, oh, I'll turn around. We'll go back up to the house, and because it just started to drizzle, so it's kind of a little warning drizzle. So we headed back up to the house, and I thought, oh, I'll go in the dog area, and it was absolutely packed. Everybody had the same idea, and I sort of went in and looked, and I thought, oh, I don't think there's a table in there for us at all. So we didn't stay this time, but it is lovely if you're close to Hardwick, and if you're visiting up here, it's a definite must. I absolutely love it. Laura says, beautiful, thank you, Laura. Linda says, I layer my acorn with my moon gazing hair. Oh, how lovely. That's a really lovely layer. I love that. Linda's excited about the invitations. Yes. And Ricky says, I'm friends of Chatsworth. Yeah, definitely. Again, another wonderful house to explore. I love that. We're so lucky, aren't we, that we've got quite a few houses around here to go and kind of walk in the grounds and that kind of thing. Talking of stately homes, let me show you our Tree of Life. This is our Silver Tree of Life amber pendant. I just love her. Now, we've had the Tree of Life before. This one is gorgeous to wear because she's ever so slightly domed. If you wanted a plain amber, you could almost wear her backwards because she's so beautiful. Look at the light going through there. A really nice size on that one, which I just love. And let me, oops, just pop that on. Mr. Sparkles has threaded this, it's the other way around. There we are. So there's the Tree of Life. That's to give you an idea of how she sits. Now, she will be, when we launch our new website, she'll be going onto our new website, so you'll be able to have a look on there. Wendy says, many happy memories visiting Hardwick as a child. Always went in the car with my nana. Oh, that's lovely. What a lovely place to go and visit. It's a beautiful, beautiful house, isn't it? Ricky says, I'm making great use of it next year. I tell everyone it's my summer cottage. I love that. Just up here for the summer. Where does everybody else summer? Catherine says, lovely. Thank you, Catherine. I do love, love, love this piece. So that one is £65 and I've earrings to match as well. They're also at £65. Let's just pop those on an ear stick and then you'll be able to see how they sit in your ear. Amanda says, sorry, so late. Amanda, we are just glad you're here. Welcome, happy Friday. Lovely to have your company tonight. So they're the earrings at £65, so they're going to sit just there in your ear. I'm going to take my acorn out so you can have a proper look. So yeah, that was Sunday, and then on Tuesday we saw family, and that was very lovely, and had a good catch up. And on Wednesday, I went to the hairdressers, so I saw Catherine at K&A, and that was very lovely. It's always nice to have a little chat. These ones at £65 as well. And then Wednesday afternoon, I met my friend for a cup of tea and we went to Board and Bean, so the board game cafe in town. It's just by the coach station. So my friend comes over from Matlock, Bestie, and she brings her lovely dog with her. So we need to make sure that wherever we go is dog friendly. Look at how they handle the light. Unfortunately, we're really blessed in Chesterfield with lovely places that's dog friendly. So we could sit outside as well because it was so nice and warm. So that was Wednesday afternoon. And then I went to the cinema on Wednesday evening and saw Downton Abbey with Mum. And we loved it. It was great. Absolutely just brilliant, brilliant film. If you haven't seen it, do go and see it. It's lovely. There's some nice shots as well that I think you appreciate in the cinema. So some bigger, wider shots, which are lovely to see in the cinema. So if you can, then do go and see it. I highly recommend it. And you'll be able to see what I mean about the outfits then. And then yesterday, yesterday evening, I was here at dawn yesterday, but yesterday evening I saw my friends and my lovely goddaughter, and we went to Batch House, just off... my brain wants to say Chatsworth Road. It's not Chatsworth Road, just off Sheffield Road. Yes, which was lovely because it was one of my friend's birthdays, so we had a catch up and went there for hot chocolate and cake, and that was really nice. There we are. Andrew says, you've been busy. I've bought a wedding dress. That's so exciting. Oh my goodness. That is very, very exciting. Wow. Well, I need to hear all about that immediately, if not sooner. That sounds incredible. Here's the dragonfly in the amber. I love her lacy, lacy wings. Look at the gorgeous colour in there. She's a little bit of a bigger. Ricky says, you'd look lovely in Lady Mary's red dress. Oh, thank you. You're so lovely. I loved that dress. Oh, it's gorgeous, isn't it? Absolutely gorgeous. And Tora says, my 84-year-old mum is enjoying watching the show for the first time. Oh, watch it. Downton is, I'm very envious. It's a fantastic show to watch. Yeah, it's really, really lovely. And I think we re-watched it again recently, and I just love it. It's one of those shows that I'll never get bored of. I don't think it's really a really nice step back in time, definitely. Has anybody been watching the new All Creatures Great and Small? That's another show that I love because of the era, obviously. I think it's really well acted as well. But they've got the new series of that on 5, and that's coming next week, I think. So I'm really looking forward to that. Very exciting. Linda says, they're gorgeous. Love amber. Do they come in green amber? They look gorgeous in green amber. None of the pieces, no, not at the moment. But the Tree of Life is a fairly new collection still, so it might be possible in the future. We have got some green amber in the bees, and they look lovely in the green amber. Absolutely gorgeous. Linda says, Angela says, can't say much. Definitely we can't talk about the wedding dress, not yet. But my daughter looks stunning in it now. It's here. Oh, that's so exciting. I'm so happy for her. Well, I can't wait to see the photos after the wedding. Ricky says, what is a weekend? Yeah. Oh, that was one of my favourite lines from the Dowager. And she also made me smile. I can't remember when in the series, but she says, oh, I might go and open a shop. And I thought, yeah, I can imagine her at a dawn. I think she'd like that. Brilliant. Her just delivery of her lines was just incredible, wasn't it? So that's the dragonfly. Oh, Tara says no, she's not watching Downton. She's watching Adorn live. Oh, that's amazing. Thank you. Hello, Tara's mum. How wonderful. Oh, happy Friday. Lovely to have your company. Stephanie says, hey up Laura Jo, hey up Stephanie, from Elsa and Stephanie. How are you both? Lovely to have your company tonight. I've got so excited that Tara's mum is watching that, look, I've tangled all my pendants up. Laura says, that show made me cry so much. Oh, I know, honestly. Some parts of it are just heartbreaking, aren't they? But just so well acted. You kind of feel, I'm going to get completely, not completely undressed, don't panic, completely undressed of jewellery for a moment. Yeah, you just so feel, don't you, that you're part of the family. And down, kind of down in the kitchens with Daisy, it's just, oh, definitely heartbreaking and wonderful. There, let me show you now, £65, your dragonfly pendant. Wendy says, I love the All Creatures Great and Small series. Yes, me too. Look forward to that again. I'm so excited. They've been doing on Instagram on their channel a kind of a teaser to show you different parts of the new series. And they released just this week, didn't they, when they were going to bring it out. And oh, I was so excited. Very, very excited. And obviously, if the casting directors are watching, although I'm in 1950s today, I could quite easily, I own plenty of 1940s clothes. So I could quite easily, come and fill in. If you need a shopkeeper for your next season of All Creatures Great and Small, then I'm your girl. Oh, look at this piece. Gorgeous. Angel, £115 this one, all in silver, amber wings. Beautiful. Linda's looking forward to seeing the wedding pictures as well. Gorgeous. Yes, it was at Downton Place, Ricky. You've got a good memory. I loved it. Absolutely loved it. Linda's looking forward to All Creatures Great and Small as well. It's a wonderful series, isn't it? Again, it's that kind of step back in time. Oh, and I just love it. We were chatting once at book club, and we were talking about houses in novels, in books, where we would like to live. And I want to go and live at Skeldale. That would have been my place to live. When I read the books as a little girl, I was just, I was so enamoured by the whole world. So to see it, brought to life again is just wonderful. I love the amber in this look. Can you see all the texture in there of the wings engraved onto the back? It's just so beautiful. This is a necklace rather than a pendant, and somebody was asking me what the difference was the other day, and a pendant is hung from the centre. Let me get one to show you. Let's do a comparison. So pendant is hung from the centre there on a centre bail, and a necklace is at either side, so it hangs on sort of one piece, if that makes sense. So that's your basic difference, unless you chat to my friends who are jewellers in America, and then it's all completely different. It's very funny. We were talking about it once, and they call that a charm. They would say, well, that's a charm. I said, no, it's not. It's a pendant. And they said, no, a pendant. And we had a really big discussion about the differences between them all. Fiona says, hello from Dartmoor. Hello, Fiona. Happy Friday. Lovely to have your company tonight. Linda says, wow, necklace looks gorgeous. Love angels. Me too. I have loads that come out at Christmas. It's wonderful, isn't it, when we can bring the angels out? Ricky says, I'm a Downton freak. Oh, yes. I love it. Absolutely love it. Love, love, love. That's another place we'll have to put on the Sparklies tour, won't we? We'll have to go and go to Highclere and see Downton. This is our fabulous bee brooch. She's gorgeous. She is £65 and I'm in love with her. She's going to sit very nicely on, I was going to show you on your lapel, but I've forgotten to take my jacket off, so I can't show you that, but trust me, she does. Really gorgeous. And the nice thing as well about the amber is that it goes with so many different colours. Greys, blues, navy blues, browns, blacks. This is our squirrel brooch. Isn't he fab? Look at his twinkly little mischievous eyes. He's £195. He's got a beautiful amber body, all silver, and then superb marquee cut amber all around his tail, which is a little bit of a fan. Wendy, Ricky's having a hen day at Highclere. Wow, that's a fabulous hen day. What a good idea. How much was the angel necklace, says Amanda? Sorry, Amanda. That one is £115, 115. There we go. See, when I get chatting, I forget, don't I? All the pertinent things. There we are. £115, that one, 115. There we are. So yeah, Highclere for Ricky, that's exciting. A very good hen day. And this is our wonderful dragonfly. Oh, wonderful. I love this piece. She's got a double bell at the back, so she hangs beautifully. And I've added a Prince of Wales chain to this one because she's just a little bit bigger. So that one, it just, I think, suits the style of the pendant better than the dotty. Linda says, that's fantastic, Ricky, having your hen day there. What a good idea. Amanda says, so beautiful. Thank you, Amanda. Angel's really lovely, isn't she? There, that's how the dragonfly sits. So just resting there. She's on an 18-inch. You could have her a little longer should you want to, a little shorter if you wanted to. And she's just beautiful. I love this piece. I love the colours of the amber in here. Loads and loads of different colours. Just pop that off and I'll show you a close-up. There we go. We've got an almost cherry amber in the middle. It's actually a very deep cognac, but a gorgeous colour. And then ombre amber, it's graduated, starting with the deep cognac and moving into the yellow amber there as well. Silver tail, just really, really lovely. Catherine says, oh, love this dragonfly. Thank you, Catherine. She's so beautiful, isn't she? A gorgeous, gorgeous piece. And that one is £95, and that's including the chain. Now, I'm a little over, but I've just enough time to show you, I think, our ring of the week this week. Of course, we're Sapphire because we're September. And you may recognise her from our show earlier in the month. She's a gorgeous oval bezel set sapphire with bezel set diamonds around the outside. She's just beautiful. Let's put her on. Ricky says it would be good on a talk. It would. It would look fabulous, wouldn't it, on a talk? Absolutely gorgeous. Oh, she's not going to go on my ring finger. I think she's going to go on my pinky there. There we go. 18 karat yellow gold, this one. She's currently a size L&a. We can adjust. Wendy says that's beautiful. Thank you, Wendy. Tara says stunning. Thank you, Tara. She's £1,185, 1185. And she is my ring of the week. And I hope you've enjoyed our show tonight. I hope you've had a wonderful, wonderful time. Thank you to all our new watchers. Thank you to Tara's mum. Thank you to everybody for joining me. It's been wonderful. it's just one of the highlights of my week. I really genuinely love spending this time with you, and I'm so pleased that you've come to spend some time with me tonight. Ricky said that would fit me. Ricky, do you need a sapphire in your collection? Fabulous. Now next week we're on holiday, so I'm open tomorrow, that's Saturday, from 10 until 5, and then next week we're on holiday. We're back open on the 4th of October, I think, if that's the Saturday. Linda says gorgeous show. Thank you, Linda. Amanda says thank you very much. So I'm going to go away next week. We are in Anglesey next week, and I should be able to give you a tour of the cottage where we're staying, so I'm very excited about that. I don't see any reason, when we've been on Anglesey before, we've always had signal, so I'll be able to do that, and I'll be able to show you where we're staying, and oh yeah, I'm so excited to see what you think. That will be exciting. So that will be our next Friday. Ricky says no. Oh, of course, yeah, you're not a sapphire person. I'd forgotten about that. Yes. Oh yeah, no, not this one for you then, but Laura loves it. Love that ring, says Laura. Thank you. So that will be next week. So if you're coming to see me, then come and see me tomorrow. Otherwise, we'll be back on the 4th of October. As always, any orders that you place through the website will be all packed and posted when we get back. So we'll do that. And I hope, yeah, you have a lovely, lovely week, whatever you're doing. Thank you. I'm sending lots of love from my home to yours. And remember, until next we meet, eat, sleep, sparkle, repeat. And I'll see you soon. Bye. See you soon.